We all end up with a car like this eventually. It's an old car, the coupler is loose, the trucks are mismatched, and the lettering is not as crisp as one may like. I find that a car like this can be made to blend in with newer equipment if it's given a little TLC and weathering. As always, I start by brushing the dust off of the car. Next, I need to tend to the trucks and loose coupler. I'm going to replace the trucks entirely, so my focus right now is to secure the coupler by gluing the coupler box cover back into place. So, with the coupler in place, I just need to put a dab of glue on the edge of... Oh. To make a long story short, the glue went inside the coupler box. I thought it would just grab the coupler return spring, but once I had everything in place, the coupler was stuck fast and wouldn't move. I broke the box cover free, then broke the coupler free. Here, I'm tearing the old spring out to replace it with a new one. Remember, model railroading is a fun hobby. With a new spring installed and the coupler back in the box, I applied glue to the right area and got the coupler box cover back where it belongs. I gave the super glue a good while to dry, then gave the car its first round of dull coat. Now I turn my attention to the powder. The data markings on the car note it as being built in 1956. In my collection, the Pennsylvania Railroad equipment is representative of the transition era. The Pennsylvania Railroad dropped the last fires on their steam locomotives in 1957, so this car would have been very new in the last days of steam. My aim is to do my usual 2 layers of powder, but not go too heavy on the car. The appearance of some dirt and grime works, but extreme weathering won't make sense for the time period I'm aiming for. The first layer, as usual, will be a close-ish match to the car's main color. Round 2 of dull coat, and once that's dry, I go for the grime. I apply 2 different colors here. One is an earthen brown to suggest dirt kicked up on the road was sticking, and the other is a gray to represent cinders and whatnot. The brown gets applied to the sides and ends, while the gray gets applied to the roof and the ends. Round 3 of dull coat, and I think it looks good enough. The lettering still doesn't look perfect by modern standards, but the car does look much better. I put the car back in the cradle to finish the job, and would you look at that, I just happen to have a pair of trucks all ready to go. As always, I leave one truck loose enough to pivot in all directions, while one only swivels. There it is. Here's a quick before and after comparison. I think the Boxcar will now hold its own in a consist of more modern models. Sometimes the older models have more life in them than it seems. A little TLC will take them far. Stay safe out there and enjoy the world's greatest hobby.